Hello everyone and welcome to my Sister Wives Bombshell channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Meri Brown, star of Sister Wives, is well known for being dishonest when it comes to Kody Brown, her ex-husband. Is her new sweatshirt just another dig at Kody Brown? Corey and Meri's relationship, which was featured all through Sister Spouses season 18, was an enormous cause of torment for Meri throughout the last 10 years. Meri's time spent with her husband began to decrease when Sister Wives began and Kody's relationship with Robin Brown took center stage, despite the fact that the couple had been married for more than 30 years. As time went on and her problems with Kody got worse, it became clear how little she played in the Brown family. When Meri was discovered online having an extramarital affair with someone she thought was a successful entrepreneur named Sam, the relationship between Meri and Kody suffered its worst blow. Tragically for Meri, Sam ended up being a catfish who was mining data from Meri to use against her, uncovering her own data and the issue being referred to. Kody lost trust for Meri, and their relationship really started to fall apart throughout the next years. During Sister Wives season 17's detailed account, Meri heard interestingly that Kody didn't think of her as his significant other, and all through the accompanying season, the couple floated. While Meri is known for being more political on Sister Wives with regards to how she talks about Kody and his last wife, Robin Brown, she's obscure via virtual entertainment. Meri utilizes her virtual entertainment to share her reality, and often posts things that could be taken to be obscure towards Kody, Robin, and her other Sister Spouses co-stars Christine Brown and Janelle Brown. In a new Instagram Live, Meri showed up with her companion in a white hoodie that said pungent in plain dark textual style. She effectively might have been making fun of Kody, who's been pungent about his connections during the broadcasting of Sister Wives. One-on-one. Despite the fact that Meri might have been ridiculing her ex, there was something pointed and clear about her appearance on the Instagram Live. Meri, who has been mending after her split from Kody in January 2023, looks observably more slender in her new posts, including the live. While Meri's weight reduction excursion might not have been something she was public about, she looks amazingly solid in her new photographs. Her face is gleaming, and obviously she's been dealing with herself somewhat recently as her life has changed after her union with Kody finished. Meri's decision to divorce Kody and leave the Brown family after several decades of being in the same relationship had a significant impact on her life. In addition to the fact that she was not bound to a relationship where she got no kind of heartfelt love, Meri was likewise ready to move into a spot in her life where she could pursue choices freely of any other person. In just agonizing over herself, Meri's exciting side has emerged since her parted from Kody. Her design decisions, which have been problematic in past times of Sister Spouses, have improved since her separation. Sister Wives star Meri Brown is calling out Kody in the most recent review of Sister Wives. Think back. The Brown family will reminisce about the early days of their plural marriage in the two-part special episodes. However, the previous first spouse didn't keep down during one of her meetings, as she accepted that the patriarch was attempting to change the account. Kody has been pointing out that he tried to love his wives, but his relationship with Robin was never like that. This sets him in a situation to fault different spouses for not being sufficiently commendable, similar to his steadfast and devoted wife, Robin. In any case, it appears to be that Meri has a remark about his cases. In the most recent Sister Wives preview, Think Back, Meri communicated her disappointment over Kody's accounts. As per the 52-year-old, she doesn't have the foggiest idea what to feel about his articulations. Goodness. I'm so enamored with my spouses, and I'm all additionally infatuated with Robin. The single parent likewise has all the earmarks of being responding to an old classic where her ex transparently communicates his adoration for her, Christine, Janelle, and Robin. Anyway, would you say you were lying then at that point? Or are you now lying? Meri inquired. She later admitted to the cameras that she was perplexed when her ex suddenly came out and admitted that he had never loved Christine. She likewise guaranteed that the dad of 18 was simply attempting to confirm that he adored her. Notwithstanding, Meri accepts that he adored every one of his spouses, and he's simply attempting to change his account to legitimize where he is currently. Janelle responded to Cody's assertions about deciding to adore his spouses regardless of not being really infatuated with them. As per the Sister Wives star, the person she found in the early clasps was the genuine him. I didn't feel like I wasn't cherished, she added as she watched an old clasp. The camera later went to Christine, who likewise had a remark about Cody's bogus story. I could never have hitched him on the off chance that I didn't feel that he adored me, she said. Additionally, she asserted that her ex-husband loved her even while he was in a relationship with Robin. Christine was generally concealed to keep the cool winter air out. She wore a Naval Force hooded pullover and a couple of dim shades over her eyes. The star matched the look with some dull denim pants which gripped to her legs and flaunted her thin figure. She had her arm around her better half David, who likewise grinned at the camera. For the colder weather, he wore jeans, a sweatshirt, and a knitted hat. Christine and Cody earthy colored girl, truly brown, additionally postured for the photograph. She remained close to David with his arm around her. Truly wore a long striped coat and a couple of shoes. Christine has been shedding the pounds as she partakes in her freshly discovered union with David. The star split from her ex, and the dad of her 6 kids, Cody, in November 2021. From that point forward, Christine has been dealing with herself and has shed pounds and remarried. Christine and David secured the bunch on October 7 in a fantasy function at Red Precipice's cabin in Moab, Utah. The Truth Series Network Tender Loving Care as of late declared that Christine and David will get their own 2-section wedding extraordinary. Following quite a while of battling in her plural union with Cody, Christine Brown has met her first love, David Woolley, the organization said in a public statement. The assertion proceeded. Following an extended romance, they are getting hitched. Christine gets the big, traditional wedding she's always wanted, set against the majestic red rocks of Moab, Utah. A special episode of Sister Wives Season 18 will show the wedding of David and Christine. It will report them going into there cheerfully at any point after stage. Thus, watchers will at last get to know every single insight regarding the couple's relationship and their wedding. In the midst of this, David wound up calling Christine forceful. This came after Christine conceded that she followed him for some time. She further made a few stunning disclosures and left the watchers in dismay. What are they doing now? Why did David describe Christine as being violent? In the wake of heading out in different directions from Cody, Sister Wives star Christine Brown chose to resuscitate her affection life and go for web-based dating. She described how she discovered David Woolley's profile on one of the dating websites after signing up for one. During a new tell-all episode, Christine made sense of that when she saw David's image. She turned out to be certain that she needed to be taken a gander at with those eyes until the end of her life. Subsequently, she certainly had an interest in Woolley starting from the beginning. In the midst of this, Tender Loving Care shared the principal look of Christine and David's wedding extraordinary. It included the previous discussing how she met the last on the web and wound up following him also. David was quick to respond, stating that Christine had requested a face-to-face meeting. He conceded that he felt the last option was as a matter of fact forceful. The celebrity's immediate response was, "Oh God, she's forceful." According to the reports, David and Christine met web-based in October 2022. Before long, they felt that they ought to get and finish together, having an in-person gathering later in December. The couple began to go on dates, and Christine before long understood that David was the one. Consequently, this fantasy began from following and wound up at the raised area. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.